Hello everyone, this is Manikanta Belde and welcome to my channel. And when is the last time that you said my life is not fair? And when is the last time you heard someone saying life isn't fair? Do you think life isn't fair? And do you think life must be unfair? Let's dive in. Life isn't fair to anyone. Like it may be a rich person or a poor person or a middle class person, it doesn't matter. And this unfairness is actually important in your life. There are things that actually you have to understand to know why unfairness is part of your life. Do you know anyone whose life is fair? Even if you know, do you think it is true? Is your life fair? What is mean by life is fair? And what is the difference between life is fair and life isn't fair? And if you answer these questions, you will understand the importance of unfairness in human life. Life isn't fair to anyone, and still people wear smile on their face and say everything is fair. And when you ask people how are you, they would say I'm fine, which is the most told lie in the world. And this unfairness comes into your life when there is something missing in your life, or when you're feeling that something is not there in your life. And this unfairness leads to worry and pain in your life. What is meant by life is fair? It means you have everything even though you're not wishing for them. You have everything and you don't need anything more. It means life is completely perfect with whatever you always wanted. If you have everything in your life, will you be hopeful or will you be working for anything? No, right? And this unfairness actually makes your life have flaws. And these flaws are very important in human life because these flaws make human unique. For example, when life is fair to everybody, it is same to everyone. And there will not be any difference between people. They'll be like programmed missions. See people who are working in a company and they all wear same uniform and they follow rules and they come on time and they leave on time and they does the same work. Is there any special about these people? And their job is fair, and that's why it gave rules for perfection, which is actually an illusion. In the same way, when life is fair, it is perfect, and perfect isn't there at all. And that's why life isn't fair for anyone. When life isn't fair, you have freedom to choose how you want to be. You have choice to become whatever you want. When life is fair, you only have to go through one path. You can't go to other path. And being unfair is actually good. Life must be unfair so that you will understand that you have something to get in your life. And this unfairness in your life gives you work or task to accomplish. And remember, when your life is not fair, don't get habituated to it. You have to transform this unfairness to fairness by taking action and by taking initiative to fulfill your dreams or wishes. A fair life is more harmful than an unfair life, because when life is fair, you don't have anything to do and you don't have anything to achieve. And in such condition, you just sit and become lazy and you lose yourself, which is more harmful. And that's the reason you must have unfairness in your life. And when is the last time you looked at the dark sky? And what did you observe? You just observe darkness, or you observe even stars. And people who are desperate about life will only see darkness in their everyday life. And the people who actually are hopeful, they will see the stars shining in that dark background, which actually is kind of hope that is grown in us because of unfairness in human life. And that is what you have to remember when you are going to say next time life isn't fair. I hope you have asked these types of questions. Why life isn't fair? Why is this happening to me? Why me? Why these many problems in my life? But instead, if you asked questions in a different way, your life would have been very different. Instead, you could ask why life isn't fair and how can I fix it? And I have these bad situations in my life, and I hope there is something to learn from these bad situations. And I have so many problems in my life, and it's okay because these problems make me strong. There are few people who actually make such questions, and these people actually think differently and work out in their life in a different way, which is a cause of happiness in their lives. You need to realize that bad times will not stay forever. They are just like clouds moving in the sky. After some days, these bad situations, difficulties and whatever you are thinking, like your unfairness, everything will be gone. Remember to even enjoy the dark times of your life and enjoy the unfairness in your life, because these teach lessons for a joyful life. You need to realize that life isn't fair for many successful people even at the beginning, and these people transform this unfairness into fairness. It's all about like what you don't have and what you get by doing something. That's how you become successful and happy in your life. And that's how unfairness help you in your life. When there is unfairness in your life, it means you need to find a way to change it into fairness. And this is how realize life is not fair to anyone and it's alright. And move ahead and grow every day. Thank you.